10 turmeric and curcumin health benefits that have been proven. The dietary supplement known as turmeric may be the most potent one available. Turmeric has significant health advantages for both your body and brain, according to numerous high-quality studies. Since curcumin is its primary active component, many of these advantages are due to it. Continue reading to find out more about turmeric, curcumin, and their health advantages from a scientific perspective. Turmeric and curcumin, what are they? Curry's yellow hue comes from the spice turmeric. It has been used as a spice and a medicinal herb in India for countless years. Science has recently begun to support historical assertions that turmeric contains chemicals with therapeutic effects. These substances are known as curcuminoids. Curcumin is the most crucial. The primary active component of turmeric is curcumin. It is a very potent antioxidant and has potent anti-inflammatory properties. The top 10 scientifically proven health advantages of turmeric and curcumin are listed below. 1. Bioactive substances with therapeutic properties are found in turmeric. However, turmeric doesn't contain a lot of curcumin. About 3% of it is by weight. The majority of investigations on this herb use turmeric extracts with dosages typically surpassing 1 gram per day, with curcumin being the main component. To achieve these levels alone by adding turmeric as a spice to your meals would be quite challenging. Because of this, some individuals decide to use supplements. Curcumin is not well absorbed into the bloodstream, though. Curcumin's bioavailability, or how quickly your body absorbs a chemical, needs to increase if we are to benefit fully from it. Consuming it with black pepper, which has piperine, is beneficial. The natural compound piperine increases curcumin absorption by 2,000%. In actuality, piperine is present in the greatest curcumin pills, which significantly increases their potency. Additionally, fat-soluble, curcumin disintegrates and dissolves in fat or oil. Therefore, it can be wise to take curcumin pills along with a meal that has a lot of fat. Summary: curcumin, a compound with potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, is a component of turmeric. The majority of research employ standardized turmeric extracts with high levels of curcumin. 2. Curcumin is an organic anti-inflammatory substance. It's crucial to understand inflammation. It plays a part in healing damage in your body and aids in the battle against foreign invaders. Short-term acute inflammation can be advantageous, but if it persists and starts to assault your body's own tissues, it can become problematic. According to current scientific thinking, various diseases and health issues may be influenced by chronic low-level inflammation. These comprise cancer, heart disease, and metabolic syndrome. A number of degenerative diseases, including Alzheimer's. Therefore, everything that can be done to combat chronic inflammation has the potential to be very helpful in both avoiding and treating these illnesses. The most important thing to remember about curcumin is that it is a bioactive chemical that can treat inflammation. Despite the fact that the problem of inflammation is complex and there probably isn't a straightforward solution. However, in order to have a therapeutic effect, very high doses are needed. Summary: some common medical disorders are exacerbated by chronic inflammation. Although curcumin can inhibit numerous compounds that are known to be important in inflammation, its bioavailability must be improved. 3. Turmeric can increase the body's capacity for antioxidants. Oxidative damage is one of the mechanisms assumed to be in charge of old age and a number of diseases. It involves free radicals, highly reactive compounds with unpaired electrons. Free radicals frequently interact with significant chemical compounds like fatty acids, proteins, or DNA. The main benefit of antioxidants is that they protect your body from free radicals. Curcumin is a potent antioxidant that may fight free radicals because of its chemical makeup. Additionally, studies on animals and cells suggest that curcumin may stop free radical activity and possibly encourage the activity of other antioxidants. More clinical studies on humans are needed to confirm these benefits. Summary: curcumin has antioxidant effects, however additional research is required to substantiate these advantages. 4. The ability of curcumin to increase brain-derived neurotrophic factor. Before scientists had a better grasp of neurons, it was thought that during early life, neurons were unable to divide and multiply. They now understand that's not the case, though. In some parts of the brain, neurons can multiply and become more numerous. They are also capable of forming new connections. Brain-derived neurotrophic factor is a key driver of this process, BDNF. This gene contributes to the production of a protein essential for maintaining the health of neurons. The brain regions in charge of eating, drinking, and body weight contain the BDNF protein, which has an impact on memory and learning. Decreased BDNF protein levels have been linked to depression and Alzheimer's disease, among other widespread brain illnesses. Curiously, investigations on animals have revealed that curcumin may raise BDNF levels in the brain. As a result, many brain disorders and age-related declines in brain function may be effectively delayed or even reversed. However, since these experiments were carried only on animals, it is difficult to interpret what the findings signify for people. Given how it affects BDNF levels, it may also aid with memory and attention. More research is necessary to support this, though. Summary: curcumin increases levels of the brain hormone BDNF, which promotes the development of new neurons and may aid in the prevention of a number of neurodegenerative disorders. 5. Curcumin could reduce your risk of developing heart disease. In the world, heart disease is the leading cause of death. For many years, scientists have researched it and have learned a lot about why it occurs. Unsurprisingly, there are many factors that contribute to and complicate heart disease. Numerous milestones in the development of heart disease may be helped by curcumin. Enhancing the functionality of the endothelium, the lining of your blood arteries, is perhaps curcumin's most important benefit in terms of heart disease. One of the main causes of heart disease is endothelial dysfunction. When your endothelium is unable to control numerous elements, such as blood pressure and blood clotting, this occurs. Numerous research indicate that curcumin may benefit heart health. Additionally, one study discovered that it works just as well for postmenopausal women as exercise. In addition, curcumin can lessen oxidation and inflammation, both of which have been linked to heart disease. Researchers randomized 121 patients undergoing coronary artery bypass surgery to receive either a placebo or 4 grams of curcumin per day for a few days prior to and following the procedure. The chance of having a heart attack while hospitalized was reduced by 65% in the group taking curcumin. Summary: curcumin has positive effects on a number of elements that are known to contribute to heart disease. Additionally, it has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. 6. Turmeric may lessen the risk of cancer. Cancer is a condition marked by unchecked cell proliferation. Supplemental curcumin appears to have an impact on a variety of cancer types. Curcumin has been investigated as a useful herb in the treatment of cancer and has been discovered to have an impact on the growth and development of cancer. According to studies, it can contribute to malignant cells dying, diminish angiogenesis, growth of new blood vessels in tumors, minimize metastasis, spread of cancer. It has not yet been thoroughly investigated if high-dose curcumin, preferably with an absorption booster like piperine, can aid in the treatment of cancer in humans. Evidence suggests that it might, however, stop cancer from developing at all, particularly tumors of the digestive tract like colorectal cancer. In a 30-day research, 4 grams of curcumin per day reduced the number of lesions by 40% in 44 men with colon lesions that occasionally progressed to cancer. Summary. On a molecular level, curcumin causes a number of changes that could potentially treat or even prevent cancer. 7. Curcumin may help with Alzheimer's disease treatment. The most prevalent type of dementia, Alzheimer's disease, may be to blame for up to 70% of dementia cases. Although there are treatments available for some of its symptoms, Alzheimer's disease is still incurable. It is crucial to stop it from happening in the first place because of this. Curcumin has been demonstrated to pass the blood-brain barrier, therefore there may be good news on the future. Curcumin has advantageous effects on both inflammation and oxidative damage, which are known to contribute to Alzheimer's disease. Additionally, a buildup of protein tangles known as amyloid plaques is a crucial aspect of Alzheimer's disease. According to studies, curcumin can assist in removing these plaques. Curcumin's potential to reduce or perhaps stop the progression of Alzheimer's disease in people has to be further investigated. Summary. The degenerative progression of Alzheimer's disease has been demonstrated to be significantly improved by curcumin, which can pass the blood-brain barrier. 8. Curcumin supplements work well for arthritis patients. Western nations frequently deal with the problem of arthritis. There are numerous varieties of arthritis, and most of them include joint inflammation. It makes obvious that curcumin, which has strong anti-inflammatory properties, could benefit arthritis. In reality, a number of studies have found a relationship. Curcumin outperformed an anti-inflammatory medication in a study on patients with rheumatoid arthritis. Numerous other studies that examined how curcumin affects arthritis found improvements in a number of symptoms. SYNOPSIS. Joint inflammation is a typical feature of arthritis. Numerous studies have demonstrated the effectiveness of curcumin in treating the signs and symptoms of arthritis, sometimes outperforming anti-inflammatory medicines. 9. Curcumin has antidepressant properties. The antidepressant curcumin has showed some promise. 60 depressed individuals were randomly assigned to one of 3 groups in a controlled experiment. Prozac was given to one group, 1 gram of curcumin to another, and Prozac with curcumin to the third. Curcumin had results comparable to those of Prozac after 6 weeks. The group who consumed curcumin as well as Prozac fared the best. According to this little study, curcumin is equally effective as an antidepressant. A brain region involved in learning and memory, the hippocampus, as well as lower BDNF levels are associated with depression. By raising BDNF levels, curcumin may be able to slow or stop some of these alterations. Additionally, there is some evidence to suggest that curcumin can increase serotonin and dopamine levels in the brain. SYNOPSIS. A study involving 60 depressed individuals revealed that curcumin was just as effective as Prozac at reducing symptoms of the illness. 10. Curcumin might prevent chronic diseases associated with old age and slow down aging. If curcumin may truly aid in the prevention of heart disease, cancer, and Alzheimer's, it might also have advantages for extending life. This implies that curcumin may have application as a supplement for anti-aging. Since inflammation and oxidation are thought to contribute to aging, curcumin may have effects that go beyond simply warding off disease. Summary. Curcumin may increase longevity due to its various advantageous health effects, which include the potential to prevent heart disease, Alzheimer's disease, and cancer. The conclusion. Numerous health benefits of turmeric have been scientifically proven, including the ability to protect against Alzheimer's disease and cancer. Its most active component, curcumin, also has the potential to improve heart health. It works well as an antioxidant and anti-inflammatory. Additionally, it might lessen arthritis and depression symptoms. These advantages might exist, but they are currently restricted due to curcumin's low bioavailability, necessitating additional study. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you want more recipes and tips, subscribe to the channel.